Good afternoon. Welcome to today's section. Today we'll be looking at how to use the backend to support multiple clients using Trackeet. Okay, so our objective is to one, show us how to import vendors, our product and customer list. After that, we'll be looking at how to create purchase invoices for our customer. Thirdly, we'll be looking at how to make sales. And after making sales, we'll be looking at how to view reports such as our sales, stock balance, and profit and loss reports. Okay. All right. So the first thing I want to do as our objective is to import our items, vendors, and customer list. Okay. So what I will do is to now search bar, I'll type new data import. I'll click on it. The document type is item. The import type is insert new record, and I'll save. Now for download templates, the file type can be CSV or Excel. Then these are the different columns. As much as you want to just click, but the ones already are the ones on default. Okay, are the ones that are necessary that you really need when importing items. All right, so I already designed this. So I'm just going to import my items. Then start import. You can see I already imported my items. You can see them here. So the next is new data import again. I like to, at this point, import my vendors, also known as suppliers. Okay, import type. I'll save. Attach the document. Upload. And then start import. Yes. The last but not the least is I'll be importing our customer list. Customer. Yeah. Import type new record. Customers. Upload. Start import. Yeah. So you can see we have come here, see our customer list as well. See them here. Okay. So now the next thing to do on our list now is to put in our stocks into our items. Okay. So the first thing to do is to come here and type on our purchase receipt. Type on purchase receipt. Okay. Add purchase receipt. Supplier. So I'll be doing this for the 3 different companies. Okay. The first company is I'll be doing this for Great Empire. The supplier is Food Co. Yes. Okay. And accepted warehouse. So we have different warehouses. We have our finished goods, goods in transit, stores, and work in progress. Okay. But I'll be putting all of this in our finished goods warehouse. Okay, the items I want to buy, smooth. Bringing in 20. The rate is 600. I'll be doing it for all the companies. This is Mirinda. 20 items as well, and the cost or the selling price or valuation rate is 1,000. It's 20. So you can see the amount here. That is this times this gives us the amount. The last item for Grey Empire is our spring roll. Also bringing in 20. Okay, and the cost is 500. All right, after doing this, I'll save and submit. Okay, now this is to bill. To bill means I'm yet to pay for it. So I'll just click on create and click on our purchase invoice. If I leave it this way, it means it's a credit purchase. I'm yet to pay for it. So I want to pay for it. I'm clicking on this is paid. Right, and then I'm making, you can see the items we purchased, 42,000. Scroll down to payment. I'm using cash as my default, as my payment mode of payment, and I'm paying the sum of 42,000 naira. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Or this 420, 42,000, and then I'll save and submit. So from to bill is going to change to paid because I already paid for this now. All right, paid. All right, so I'll go back again to our purchase receipt to make purchases for our second company, which is Nord Store. Nord Store. The supplier is going to be Amaka Foods, right? Okay, so scroll down, accepted, finished, warehouse, finished goods, Nord Store, finished goods, yeah. So we're buying egg roll. We're buying egg roll. I'm buying 20 quantities, 700 per one. Okay, the next is we're buying a meat pie. We're buying meat pie, 20 as well, 500 per one. And the last but not the least for Nord Store is our sausage. All right, so we're buying 20 as well. We're buying 20, and the cost price is 150. Okay, so after this, I save. Just the same process and submit. Yes, from draft to change this to bill. Now I want to make payment, click on purchase invoice. I'll also be showing us towards the end of this video section how this affect the front end as well. All right, you can see the items. And, scroll down to payment. Mode of payment, I'm using cash. Cash, yes, please. And my amount is 27,000. And then I save and submit. Yeah, so draft to change to paid. All right, so to do for the last company, which is you can see completed. All right, so we'll be doing for Hack Store now. We're making purchases for Hack Store. So the purchase receipt is when we receive items from our suppliers, and the invoices is when we pay for the item we're purchasing. Okay, yeah, finished good. So we are also buying brush, 20. The rate is 7,000. We're also buying microwave, okay, 20 as well. 20 as well. The rate is 500. And then lastly, we'll be buying peanuts. buying peanuts, 20 quantities as well, and then price is 700. Right, so we save and submit. And now we are making an invoice now. Okay, it's paid. I'll just come down to. So before making sales, which is the second thing I would like to do, or the third thing I would like to, or the third phase I would like to show us here. I would like to show us first of all, I would like to show stock balance to confirm if all these items we just bought were received. Okay, and then yes, paid. Okay, so now I want to check our stock balance. Okay, I'll come down to report. This is just back end. I also show us how the front end looks like. Okay, stock balance. Okay, so we'll filter dates for just for today. So let's start company. Let's start with Hack Store. Generate new report. Yes, you can see the 3 items we bought in quantity 20, balance quantity 20. Another one, our Node Store. Generate report. You can see the 3 other items. So the last is Gray Empire. Generate new report. So now we can confirm that all these items came into our warehouse. Okay. So the next thing I want to do now is to make sales. I'll make sales with just make one sales each for each of the companies. Okay. All right. So I'll come to our sales invoice. All right. Add the sales invoice. Okay. Okay, so the first company we want to make sales with is Gray Empire. Okay. Customer is GD Miracle. GD Miracle. Yeah. Okay. So we'll scroll down. Include payment. Click on this. Include payment POS. Yes. POS profile. Gray Empire comes up automatically. Okay. Warehouse. What's warehouse? Finished goods. Right now. So let's buy 3 of those items. The items will smooth. Mirinda. Mirinda and Spring Roll. Okay. Now we can see the rates are there already. So we'll just change the quantities. Let's say 5. Let's buy 5 each. 5 and 5. Okay. Right. Okay. And then scroll down. Scroll down. Total quantity we're buying 15. Scroll down. Total price we're paying is 68,000. Okay. See. On cash 68,000. So we can save and submit. Yeah, we just made sales now. So we'll go again, we'll make another sales with Node stores. Node stores. Okay. not stores, not store, and our customer is going to be Mrs. or Miss Oindamola. So you just type it, know your customers. Okay. Include payment, POS, yes, brings it out automatically. Yeah, right. And I will go to source warehouse, finished goods, and then we're buying 3 items. Okay, for this we're buying egg roll, we're buying meat pie, as well as sausage. Okay, so let's buy five each. Five, 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 right. And then mode of payment is cash. 10,300 is what we're paying for. 17,500, I beg your pardon. Right, 17,500. Yes, and then submit. Draft to change to paid. So sales invoices are paid for. So the last but not the least is for Hack Store. Hack Store. Okay, our customer for Hack Store will be Fidel. This is just one mode of making sales. There are different modes of making sales. We have the POS. This is the sales invoice part. Sales, source warehouses, and finished goods, Hack Store. We're buying 3 items as well. Add row. We're buying brush. We're buying microwave. We're buying peanuts. Yes. Buying. Okay. 5, 5, 5. Right. Okay. Now this will cost us 58,500. We're paying with cash. Okay. So save. And then submit. Yes. All right. So now I want to show us, I want to go back to our report. On our report, I want to show us the, so we've done sales. So I want to start with our sales register. So I come here, I can come here and click on sales register, report sales register. Okay. So I click on today filter. So the company, let's say for Grace Empire, you can see the sales we made. You can see it. We made one sale with Grace Empire, Hack Store. You can see that of Hack Store. Invoice, posting time, customer name, the owner, which is the waiter. I'm the waiter, and the North Store. So the same. So you can see our sales register. So this is how an analyst can just regulate and monitor and manage and support multiple clients. Okay. All right. So the next report I want us to look at is a stock balance. I'll come down here and report. Click, yeah, stock balance. So we brought in 20 quantities each for those items. So let's look at if the sales we made affected our sales, stock balance. Okay, generate. Yeah. So we brought in 20, we sold 5, we're left with 15, balance quantity. Okay, Grow Empire, we're good to go. Hack store. Generate. Brought in 20, sold 5 each, we're left with 15 for each of them. Okay, so we're good. And then Node store, last but not the least. Okay, just the same, just the same, just the same. Add quantity and quantity balance. So let's look at our point profit and loss. That'll be the last from the back end, and then we'll see how all of this affect the front end. Profit and loss statement. Let's see how that is. Okay, so put in a company. Let's start with Great Empire. All right. So this is the total sale we made. These are expense. This is the profits. Okay. Look at it. Look at it. There you go. All right. So if I click on another company, Hack Store, you can see it. You can see them here. Okay. And the next is Node Store. You see? All right. So now let's see how this affects the front end. Okay. Let's see how it affects the front end. So I'll come here. I'll load this. Okay. Let me log this out. Okay. Let me start with gray. So let's confirm if what we did, we can see them here. Okay. You see, these are profit and loss for gray. You see, we had 3 customers. If you come to our inventory, we should be left with 15 items, 15 quantities of each of the items. You see them, 15 each. So we are good to go. Let's look out for another company. Let's look out for another company, Node. Okay, and I'm signing. See different amounts because inventory as well. 15, 15. 15 as well. Last but not the least, we've looked at gray, we've looked at node, now I want to look at hack. Okay. Okay, so you see them, see that profit and loss. See how it reflects all the activities we did from the front, from the back end, and then they're also reflecting here at the front end. Okay, this is it. This is it. We bought 3 items. We didn't buy cylinder. These are the only 3 items we bought. We stocked. Okay. All right. So thank you very much. I want to believe as an analyst, we can now see and we've learned how to use the backend to support multiple clients. Thank you very much. I'll see you again in the next video section. Do have a wonderful day. God bless you.